Gerald Griggs inside the building, Justicefighter, and he's been fighting justice for a very long time. Of course, we have him inside the building because R. Kelly 2, The Reckoning, came out yesterday. A year ago today, the first one aired. It was January 3rd, 2019, and that took everyone for a loop. Matter of fact, I was reading, you can corroborate this and tell me if this is correct. I was reading that because of the first one, that's what made a lot of prosecutors say, let's go ahead and really get serious about this and take this gentleman to prison.
Yeah, it caused them to step back and listen. Now, we've been in contact with prosecutors around the country, particularly here in Fulton County, about this case, and they ignored it. But once it was put in a format the way Lifetime put it in the format, they couldn't deny it anymore. But what I need for everybody that's listening to understand is there are more victims out here. There are women who haven't come forward. There's evidence in multiple jurisdictions, and that's the reason why the federal government got involved. I don't know why certain prosecutors in this state and other states didn't have the gumption to bring him to justice, but it took activists and advocates and attorneys around the country, particularly Mute R. Kelly with Kenyette Barnes and Orenike, to really put the pressure. So don't be fooled at it thinking it's just Lifetime. No, it's people with boots on the ground that counseled 8 concerts, that made sure that Sony Music understood that they were serious, and of course it took the families and the survivors.
Let me ask you this, Gerald. What needs to happen in society as a whole, from broadcasters to the labels, so an R. Kelly can't happen again?
They need to understand that the RICO law is very real, and if you're an enabler of criminal conspiracy and criminal conduct, you will be held accountable. So what we need the labels and the managers and all these individuals to understand is that there are more Robert Sylvester Kellys out there, and if you're enabling this behavior moving forward, you will be held accountable. As you know, he's not the only person that's charged. 2 of his handlers are charged in the federal indictment. One is charged here in Henry County for conduct against my client, and others are being investigated. So we fully expect